Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hi. Oh shit, that's the angry emote. Damn it. Hi. Welcome to my house. I'm Chief Sonic, aka Crimson Tie. This is the Crimson Tie channel, and this is my Pure. I've been maxing this Pure for, I guess, like the past 5, 6 years, something like that. And yeah, we've been getting some pretty crazy stuff. And this is like, I guess, my flexing outfit. I don't usually have this fish, but it seems like the kind of thing that people flex. So I've probably gotten like 16 of them while I was getting all the items for barbarian fishings, or not, whoa, aerial fishing. And yeah, so this is a maxed house. You'll probably see that I have quite a bit of pets. I've been wanting to do a series on this account for quite some time, and I've just not really known how to start it. Really, ever since like starting to max, honestly. Um, every skill that I did until I got the pet. So some of these XPs are really ridiculous. 75 mil for the chin pet. I actually did get the herbivore pretty early. Runecrafting, I've got 2 pets, so that's a big FU in my face, because I am dry on Tempor Boss, or Tempor Ross. I call him Boss, Tempor Boss. I don't know why I do that. Um, so here is some of the logs. You can check that out. I'm not very efficient, but I did grind out all the Slayer bosses just so I didn't want to deal with it after the changes. Um, so you can kind of see I'm trying to work up to 100 of each boss KC. The most recent I did was KC. Wait, no. KC Sara. I did all these solo with ecumenical keys. Don't ask me why I did that. I just hate myself. Bandos, I did that about halfway through and then realized that I could just duo and trio with a lot more success. So that was how I finished off my last 50 kills. And then right now I'm working on Zammy. Damn it. KC Zammy. And so that's what I'm working on right now. These KC are really easy to get. I'll show you how to do that in a second. And it's just really fast to solo. So, we'll look at some other stuff on here. A little background about myself. That's the Champion's Cape finished. I did that basically like before I even had 99 Magic. Like it was one of the first things I did on this account was get the Champion's Cape. Don't ask me why. And so I'm spacing out now. Ah, yes. So a little bit background about me. I played RuneScape since 2004, and I've just played it ever since. There's been on and off times where I kind of paused and didn't do as much. I did these all solo. It was hell. It really sucked, but I got really good at it. Um, uh, so yeah, I played since 2004. Around the time Old School came out, I got interested in the Deadman scene, so I played on the Deadman worlds for quite some time before I realized the game mode was dying out and nobody played it. I think what the Deadman World has, if anybody doesn't know, there's Deadman World, and then there's the Deadman Tournament, and Deadman World is a Deadman World that always exists. So this is a separate profile. Anybody can play this at any time, but nobody does because look, there's 99 people online. It's 7 a.m. I know it's early, but well, it's not early for everybody. So yeah, I quit playing that because just nobody was playing it, and I had like 99 strength and some other stats, and I ended up finally making a switch to Old School because I didn't want to start over as a main. That was what I didn't want to do. Um, because I'd just be doing the same journey again, except in a different game. That's the next. That's the ground we're doing next, and I'm not looking forward to it. Kree has an insanely annoying KC to get, so I'll have to do ecumenical keys again probably, unless I figure something out. I always take these things one thing at a time, or you'll go crazy, like the tasks I showed you earlier. I went quite a bit ham on those, but I couldn't just look at all the tasks at once or it will overwhelm you. You just got to do one at a time and break it down. So I actually dropped this Dark Claw, and now I can't make dark flippers. And if you don't know, you can use a Dark Claw on flippers. So I've got 4 totems in the bank, and hopefully we'll get another Dark Claw drop. But I was a pure, so how would I know? I just had no use for that item. 10 Poor Boss is the only skilling pet I don't have. We'll do KC Pets again. That's the only skilling pet I don't have, and I consider it a skilling pet, but it's actually a boss pet. But you know, whatever. So yeah, I did all the wilderness bosses, and I got extremely lucky. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Little Chi-Chi drove me to do all that. He's another content creator. Go check out his channel. He does a Pure series as well, and he kind of inspired me to do the pet grind in the wilderness. And yeah, I think he's probably he seems to have a lot of. I think he eventually got them all. I'm not sure though. I saw the he has the Vedion pet. Anyway, so yeah, that's my collection log stuff. I've got the Expert Dragon Archer for some reason, the Master rank of the White Knights. Don't look at my fight cave time because it's terrible. We'll not talk about it. Yeah. Poof. I haven't done the Inferno yet, but I'm working my way up to. I'm learning a lot of skills over the last couple months, and I've gotten a lot better at the game. Zora, you know, it is what it is. So I just kind of go through this. A couple other things. We are trying to work our way to the hard tasks. I only have a couple more for Kree now. Finish off Kree while all of his bodyguards are dead and kill Kree 50 times. So we're going to do those 2 when we start our next grind, but right now we got to finish our Zammy grind. Collection log. So raids, all we have is the Arcane. You know, not great. Theater Blood, we only have entry completions. I'm trying to work up normal mode, but we can't seem to do the final boss with me and my buddies. I might have to do it with some randoms. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through some of these things. You can kind of see, like, I've got some pretty crazy drops for a One Defense Pure. Because I play the account like a main. I don't really let anything discourage me from trying content, and God help RuneScape if I ever make a main, because it's gonna be pretty fucking insane. Nah, I'm just kidding. But let's see here. I'm just kind of going through some of this stuff. Some of this stuff's gonna be really ridiculous. Let's see, not that. I do have all the Halos from Last Man Standing. I was top page for Last Man Standing for a while, and you know, since I don't play it every day, all day anymore, my rank went down to like 4,000 or something, or 2,000. I don't even know. Yeah, I did. I did post grind construction for that stuff. I'm pretty ashamed about that, but you know, it had to be done. I've got every untradeable item that a Pure can have, except for these Zealot robes that they just came out with, because you got to train quite a bit of prayer to get this stuff, and I'm not willing to risk my account yet to get 55, because I can get up to 55, but my friends think that 52 looks really clean, so I just it is what it is. I don't know. I did quite a bit of gambles on this, but I never got it. But we'll come back after we max. Like I said, we only have 9 levels to max Slayer, and then we'll be a max Pure. We can't access the 2K Total Worlds. And, yeah. That's all I gotta say about that, I guess. So yeah, we're getting down to the end of this. Yeah, 7 golden tenches. I've got 2 rods, 2 normal pearl rods, so I can make one oily, and fishing sack. There's the pets. We got 17 pets. I did this for fun. This was actually pretty fun because I used this hammer at Temporos, and it was pretty useful. Because you don't lose an untradeable hammer, obviously. Um, I wish this had a time completion. I swear I did this like within the first year. I just sat down and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grind this stuff. Pures can't get the chompy chick because you got to do a diary. I really hate that. I think it's pretty dumb. Um, I got this for a clue scroll. There's like some weird items in my bank that are just clue scroll items. Like I got a combat top from Barbarian Assault just so I could do that. Yeah, that's. We still have most of those marks of grace too. Um, just trying to think of anything else. Here's the Slayer tab. This is pretty juicy. We have this mounted in the house because that's fucking awesome. Wow, I don't have the iron boots. That's a big ripperoonie. So yeah, we got some pretty cool drops in here. Nothing too crazy. Here we go. Here's the juiciest tab probably. We actually did grind these out just for the lulz, and yeah, they're in there. I did that during fishing. I always try and work towards multiple goals when I'm doing something like that. 3 shield left halves. One of those is from a boss, and I don't want to think about the chances of how many pets I could have gotten that. I know, it doesn't work like that, but well, I think that's about it for the fucking house. Jeez, we might have spent too much time here. I am planning. I have some animations that I've been working on, and I don't know. I figured that would be a good niche to go into. There's my KBD heads for the Dragon Hunter crossbow recolor. So I'll just go through the bank. I've got supplies and currency in my first tab here. This is like the everything Slayer tab or tribe rating tab, like rings and stuff that are just don't fit a style of combat. This is my free to play tab. It's got all the free to play goodies in it. That hammer is free to play. That's pretty dope. It's nice. This is my combat melee tab. Lots of fun stuff in here. And here's my range combat tab. Basically, I've just collected every item that a Pure can use and organized it in like the most OCD way possible. I do have. I used to have really bad OCD in college, but it's kind of calmed down. But I do have a lot of sorting and stuff like that. I'm just really organized. If you guys don't know, the Eldritch Nightmare Staff gives you prayer back, and it's one of the coolest items a Pure can have. Like, I don't know how many trips I've extended with this thing on Slayer or whatnot. It's just really nice to have. And you can also spec with it with full range gear on and still hit like fucking, like, I don't know. I don't remember how high it hits, but it hits pretty hard. Here's my prayer tab. Lots of halos. Some of these halos aren't in the collection log, surprisingly, I think. Am I going crazy? I swear this one's not in there. So there's my prayer tab. And here is my skill items tab. Lots of goodies in here. The blessed axe I saved just for the basically anything that has a function in the game I saved. So I'll always be able to kill dead trees, I guess. I don't think you can remake this, but I'm not sure. I do have an axe collection because I just don't understand. Oh wow, these have gone up. I've actually made profit from that. I figured these are going to go up because eventually they're going to have some kind of deconstruction mechanic. I was really hoping warding would do that. I did save up a lot of stuff for warding, which, wow, I spent a lot of fucking money on these druid robes. I'm ashamed to say how much I spent on them, just because, like, warding panic buying was just out of control back then. So I've got some cool items for a Pure on here, but basically anything you could own as a Pure and get as a Pure and use as a Pure, I've collected. Things I wish I would have kept would be the prod from the Sheepherder quest and the outfit from that, because I can't get into that pin anymore, and that would just be like a cool thing to surprise PvP worlds with, is just be like, hey, look, I'm in here. Another item like that would be the fishing pass, which I did get rid of when I was struggling with bank space. So those are items that I wish I had because they would be useful on PvP worlds. But to negate that, there are some quests that you can get PvP advantages in PvP worlds. For instance, yeah, Holy Grail. So you can get all the way to this step, and you can do another clue step and be able to get into the end game instance. So this would be great for PvP worlds. And I also have that the thing that gets you to the place with the Mosh Giant and the Holy Grail and all that. The magic whistle, that's really good for getting escapes on Karajama and stuff like that. So it dawns on me after the fact that I didn't actually show off my tackle box. So here's the items in my tackle box. You know, all the pearl rods, all the harpoons. Yeah, that's I mean, that's basically all I gotta say about that. I think I'm rambling on here. I just wanted to get like a kind of intro video to kind of explain what the account's about and what I'm about, I guess. I always wanted to make content, but I'm just way too fucking lazy sometimes, and I've got a lot of like real life stuff going on. Like I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I do some real life charity stuff from like my own pocket, and I'm kind of laid off right now from my job, so I'm trying to figure out like if I can get another job in my industry, and yeah, that's basically it. Like, okay, let's do a zammy kill and see what's up. All right, let's fucking go there.
The thing that people use, it's I think that's like royalty-free music that everybody uses in their videos. Or maybe just the free domain music I hear people use.
I used to be like real strict about my prayer here, but I just don't care anymore because I always burn it before I go over the bridge anyway. Oh shit, I'm recording. Fuck. Alright, so here we are at God Wars in the middle here, and so this is how I get Zammy KC. There's Imps and Ice Fiends and other things you can attack here while they're fighting and get KC pretty easy. And I'm using the F-bow. I call it the F-bow. The, well, I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of that bow. But I guess a lot of people are calling it the Bofa. So, yeah, I just get my KC here. It's pretty quick. Usually takes about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. It depends on how much I'm paying attention, and use my prayer before I jump over the bridge. I used to kill the imps up here, but I realized that was taking a lot longer than it needed to because the imps take like 30 seconds to respawn and they're spread out, and I was using a stamina because I was running back and forth. Just a lot easier to get your KC outside of the room. Now, I've never played on fixed mode in a long time, and I know the video production looks a lot better when you're using fixed mode, so this might be rough. I'm using the 5-to-1 method, and so, yeah. And I'm just using food and pots instead of brews, because it's just, it's really fast to get KC, and I just rather do solos. And I've already got 2 spears in the log, and I just potted up, but I'm going to still go and look. So I've been try-harding pretty hard here while doing Slayer and whatnot. And let's see. Oh, wait. Bosses. We'll go to... I've got 2 Star Swords and 2 tiers from Commander Zilliana. What was... Let's see, where's Zammy? Oh boy, it's cringe. It's so cringe I can't find Zammy. Here we go, Krill. And we'll go to the collection log, and so we are at 67 KC, yet we have 2 spears and 1 steam battle staff, and that's just blowing my mind. Like, the chances of that just are not great. So let's get going. So I usually wait for Bandos to get away from the door quite a bit, or I could just run past them right here. This actually makes more sense to do. So we're just gonna whoop whoop, might get hit, and boom. Oh, and I'm using the wrong bow. Okay, hold on. Hey there. So I'm just popping in for a second to interject. So using fixed mode was terrible, and that kill was scuffed. I did get the kill. I might include it still in the video at the end or something, or maybe I left it in. Who knows? This is all fluid. But just interjecting here, I am just gonna re-record another kill. Okay, strength pots. I do have ecumenical keys in my bed. Isn't it great that my first clip recording for you guys, I just fucking died because my screen is way too small for. I'm gonna have to figure this out. If there's a way to make fixed mode bigger or something. But this actually happened to me one time before when I was learning the 5 to 1 method, and I did end up getting a zammy spear on that kill. So I had to grab an ecumenical key and then grab my hilt here. This is from the combat diary, and teleport straight there, run down. You know, I just got in there real fast and got the item. It's pretty fast if you do it like that. But yeah, whenever I die, which isn't very often actually, I grab this and boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. Let's do our non-scuff kill. Seems like Zammy's in a pretty good place. We're gonna make sure we have our T-bow on so we don't take damage for no reason. And let's go. Boom. Sometimes I go to this corner to get a few extra hits without getting hit, but I might take 2 hits doing this. I'm not sure. Because when he walks to me and then when I walk past him, I'm not sure exactly. I know when I'm doing the 5 to 1, like I've got it set up now, I should get 5 hits for every 1 hit he does, and there shouldn't be many misclicks or anything. Like, this is pretty easy. So I think he hits me on the way. Oh, wrong guy. Whoops. And I just fucking, that was scuffed as shit. That fucking sucked. So this is usually pretty fucking relaxed, but wow, what the fuck? Did I just take another hit? What the hell? Yeah, this is gonna be the one, man. I'm not gonna fucking re-record this, because I feel like putting the camera on myself, I'm like, extra pressure, like, I don't know. Like, it's pretty fucking chill doing this. Like, there's not really much to it. We're gonna do this. You should be able to get 2 hits here, and I might have been too late. Yeah, I'm gonna hit. Yeah, but it's not a big deal. It's an easy kill, see? Fucking fast and simple. If the major is right here, it's really annoying. It's just really fucking pisses me off when he's standing on my mark tiles. I think you can run here and it's the same thing. You might, I don't know. I run it all over the fucking place, honestly. Sometimes if there's somebody standing on that square, it's just really fucking annoying. Anyway, that's the fucking nice 69 fucking, you know, poggers. I didn't even know that was the kill I was on, but fucking scuff kill, last kill. I just wanted to get a re-record, and you know, it's pretty easy, you know. Like I said, I think if I brought a blowpipe, I could probably extend that to 2 kills with just food. And because drinking 3 brews and a restore is just not very efficient for a pure. I'm sure some people do it, but just rather eat food, honestly, and get the KC's real easy to get. But anyway, that's let me know if you're interested in my content. Come on in. I didn't mean to press that, but I'm just gonna come on in into the channel, and you know, this is fucking me. I don't know. In my spare time, I do like charity events and stuff. Like in my spare time. Thank you, like my best friend on this game. Thank you for saying that during my recording. So yeah, I do little charity events. That's why my channel is themed Crimson Tie. I dress up like a superhero in real life and help people with like with whatever I can find to help them with. Really, it's mostly charity work, but you know, whatever. You can follow me at Crimson Tie on Twitter. But anyway, I should probably just fucking end this video because it's getting really fucking rambly. And next video, I'll actually have clips and stuff, and it won't just be like an intro and a scuffed 5 to 0 or 5 to 1 guide at Zammy. I promise it will be more stuff than that, hopefully. So yeah, let's go ahead and end the video. This is Crimson Tie / Chief Sonic signing out.